only local TV station inside the Michigan Democratic Party legacy dinner Saturday night. Typically, this would be a relatively benign case of political backslapping and congratulatory fervor. But tonight, two major headlines emerging. Vice President Kamala Harris, in one of her first appearances, hammering former President Donald Trump after his conviction for falsifying business records, and dissension within the Democratic Party on full display when someone there was ushered out. We'll start there.
We mourn all the innocent lives that have been lost in Gaza, including those tragically killed today. For the past 8 months, President Biden and I have been working every day to bring this conflict. I'm speaking right now, and I value and respect your voice, but I'm speaking right now.
In case you couldn't hear that clearly, the person screamed, "It's genocide," in reference to the war in Gaza as she was dragged out of the room at Huntington Place. Vice President Kamala Harris in Detroit to speak at a Democratic event, but also to stump for the top of the ticket.
We have been working every day to bring this conflict to an end in a way that ensures Israel is secure, brings home all hostages, ends the ongoing suffering of the Palestinian people, and ensures that Palestinians can enjoy their right to self-determination, dignity, and freedom.
The Biden administration's initial support for Israel following the terrorist attack by Hamas was broadly met with support, but public opinion on the president's hand in the war has soured, creating a deep schism in the party and the nation, especially over Israel's operations in southern Gaza. The NAACP adding to the chorus of organizations and leaders urging Biden to indefinitely suspend weapons transfers to Israel.
Israel offered a proposal for a ceasefire that can bring an end to this conflict. We have rallied the world to support this deal, which has by now been endorsed by 16 other nations.
Democrats have hammered former President Donald Trump now that he's been convicted on all 34 felony counts related to the falsification of documents, trying to leverage the guilty verdict to rally the base in an important swing state and possibly convert independents.
Donald Trump openly tried to overturn the last election. And now he openly attacks the foundations of our justice system. Cheaters don't like getting caught.
Republicans and other supporters of the former president see the charges and trial as a political witch hunt, political persecution, hoping opinion polls favoring Mr. Trump on things like immigration and the economy can help him win the day. The Trump campaign writing in a statement, quote, "Joe Biden is why we cannot afford eggs, milk, and mortgage payments. He's the reason even Michigan is a border state and why Michiganders are going to lose thousands of jobs to electric vehicles." Actress Octavia Spencer was also in town stomping with Vice President Harris. They were at a fundraiser in Ann Arbor and made a stop at a Black-owned bookstore in Ypsilanti.